All right, so the first question is, what new plans or ideas will you try to implement within your state of Wisconsin?
So I have mentioned this in my speech, is that one of the main reason that I want to be a part of of VSA, because I want to reaching out to new members, and with this kind of idea, I have a list of, I think, 6 steps in order to achieve this idea. First, I can come with a list of all college in Wisconsin, and looking forward that there is any Vietnamese organization in that school, and then I've been reaching out to them, asking for the contact, and maybe optional with me talking on Facebook or via Skype or call to discuss about collaborations, and then we can keep talking and introducing about VSA, and then the annual conference, and asking them to be a part of our team, and keep having small collaboration between closer school together, and see whether how it's coming, and if it's working well, we can make that to be more regular between different school, and create the copy of that post to different school in the state. That's it.
Awesome.
Cool.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
All right, Trang. So the next question is, hang on. Okay, what will you strengthen between your state and UVSA-Midwest?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, the question is, what will you strengthen between your state and UVSA-Midwest?
Are you asking about the connection between my school and then the Midwest, right? Because I'm kind of don't understand the question that.
Yeah, so I'm asking. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, can you paraphrase the question again?
Yeah, so it's what will you strengthen between your state and UVSA-Midwest? So that would be the member schools within your state, so UW-Madison and UW-Milwaukee, and then also hopefully your school will become a member state or school as well.
Yeah.
How will you strengthen the state of Wisconsin with our organization?
Oh yeah. Yep. So I realized that maybe UW-Madison and Milwaukee can be really close together. But as a new member of the Wisconsin, I feel like my organization is standing as a very lowly organizations. So I really want to reaching out to them and having potential collaborations, and kind of having some kind of connections between the board of each organizations, and kind of getting to know each other in the members, to kind of having a vibe of who I'm working with, what's gonna be happen if we're working together, and then and when we created a union in those schools already, we think about creating a bigger plan, bigger pictures for the organization of the Midwest itself, because I feel in order to do anything as a big pictures, we need to connect those small members already first, because if we don't have that connection and then that mutual collaboration first, it's very hard to work together.
Thank you. So the next question we have is, what do you think were some of the things that could have been improved on from the previous CoSR, and how do you plan to improve these areas?
I'm not aware of any previous CoSR, but I can say what I really want to improve as for the organizations. So I think all the Vietnamese communities out there and the VSA community right now, they really work in marketing, because during the time that I was searching for other Vietnamese communities to collaborations, I think it took me weeks to find Vietnamese organization in Milwaukee or Madison, or even like when I able to find those organizations, it's very hard for me to figure out like who should I contact to for potential collaborations. So I think that like in general, like our Vietnamese community is like really quick in marketing, and then when I do marketing, like only like do that close to their school only, and then they don't want to like make it like to different state or like different school. So sometimes it's very hard for outsider to go there and to seek for the informations.
Cool, thank you. So the next question is, what qualities do you believe make a good Council of State representative?
I think that because the CoSR will be working with a lot of people, and so the person that represent that state need to have some kind of like that needs to create a vibe that like everyone is belong to the community, and then have that passion and enthusiasms to kind of like bring people together. And I think they also need to have like the flexibility to working with different kind of people and working with different environment and organizations, because it could be that like different people in organizations had a different story to tell, and to like create a union community. Sometimes it has to be like a flexibility.
Cool, thank you so much for your answers. So that was the last question of the Q&A session.